Okay. Ignore. This is my Jeep. David parked back here so he could go between buildings. I spilled up. I spilled up. Have fun getting to the house, Dave. He's gone around his trap line. But we were seeing ice. It turned to ice before it went to rain, but it's supposed to go to rain this afternoon and then to snow and back to ice. They don't have any build-up anywhere. It's just, looks like a little mini hailstorm came through the backyard. 9 a.m. It's been doing this since about 7. 24 hours later, it has set in, but I had to wait for the wind to stop blowing to come out here and show you this. When the wind blows, it's like a ferocious blizzard, but it has died down for the moment. But when it hit hard. So we're in a little gap between snow showers right now, and it did this in about 20 minutes. Going to be a day, y'all. So about 2 o'clock, the snow is just now starting to set in, and it's mostly blowing, but it's just now starting to really flurry heavy here, and all the snow bands passed us, but this is the moisture that is hanging on to the plateau. Don't know. Oh, it's blowing. The wind's blowing big time now. Don't know how long this hang around. We might end up with snow and we might not. You never know when it blows like this. If it's going to set in and snow or if it's just going to blow around. So we'll see. This is about 2 o'clock. This is 4 p.m. through the window. Sorry, guys, I'm not braving that. I don't know if you can see the snow falling or not. It's still steadily falling. It's added probably on a quarter to a half inch, starting to come up through the tall grass now. It's starting to get a blanket instead of just a dusting. Still kind of underwhelmed for what they said was going to happen here, but also when the moisture lifted north, I expected it. So 4 p.m., we're starting to get a good blanket of snow. Still snowing here, even though the snow bands are well east of us. It's just it hangs on the plateau, it hangs on the mountain, and dumps here. So this could potentially go on all night and through early morning hours until the moisture gets far enough away it can't keep falling here. So we'll just see what happens. Still snowing pretty good here. If you can see there, you can see a little bit better. And we'll see what happens in the morning, guys. This is 4 p.m. Been a slow, long. I even had to let the fire go out once last night because it was too hot in this house. It got too warm last night. It was 47 degrees here, and it got too hot to have a fire. And I had to start one up again this morning when it dropped again. So just a weird experience all around. We've been through every type of precipitation in the last 48 hours. And now we're going to see if the snow is going to amount to anything. We'll see. Well, I thought I'd come out because I know it's hard to tell how it's snowing when we're looking through the window. I don't know if it's any easier to see out here, but it has snowed like this and heavier off and on all day. And it really does come down at times, and it's thicker than you would think. The wind has been the big part of why it's not building. It's just blowing it everywhere. But it comes down about 3 times as hard and then filters back to this, and then comes quite a little flurry blizzard, then back to this. That's what's been doing all day. So that's why we've got a good blanket starting. Dave's patrol vehicle's getting covered up. And but it's just been a slow accumulation, mostly due to the blowing of the wind. See the pine trees moving up there. Just a weird event. And this has been my last day, day and a half. I actually got a good nap in when it got warm though last night, so yay for that. But this is all I've been doing. So that's what I've been doing, and watching a little bit of, got the windows open so I can see the snow, watching a little bit of TV and watching the fire and crock pot in a meal.